Since its creation, the University of Central Florida has worked to help solve some of society's greatest challenges and move our region and state forward. For the past several years, identifying solutions for issues surrounding environmental, economic, and social sustainability have been a priority for the university. We are proud to amplify our efforts with the Higher Education Partnership for Sustainable Development, where we will bring faculty expertise together to make progress on our collective sustainability goals and improve health and resiliency in our region and beyond. UCF is known as America's Partnership University for good reason. Many of UCF's major accomplishments over the years have been achieved through partnership. Our experience shows us that we can accomplish so much more together than we can alone. This belief is highlighted in the United Nations Sustainability Goal number 17, Partnership for the Goals, where in order to create positive change on health, education, economic growth, climate action, and other global challenges, we must create partnerships at all levels. UCF creates partnerships internally, within our own institution, across disciplines and colleges, because we know the best ideas are formed at the intersection of diverse viewpoints. We partner with other educational institutions to share data and best practices and increase opportunities and success for students by strengthening the educational pipeline for our region. We partner with government agencies to solve challenges that help move our society forward, such as the creation of intelligent transportation systems through smart cities initiatives. And we partner with industry to bring innovative minds together, working toward a common goal, including modernizing aging energy grid systems and addressing threats facing coastal communities. Now we are excited to work with the other institutions in this partnership to foster links among sustainable development initiatives and further the creation of economic and environmental opportunity. To all our partner institutions, thank you for being a part of this incredible initiative. We look forward to making a positive impact with you. Go Knights, charge on.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Plinsky, Executive Vice President and Provost at Valencia College and Valencia's incoming president. I am so proud that we have joined the Central Florida Higher Education Partnership for Sustainable Development, as it marks our continued commitment to sustainability. In speaking with our students, I know firsthand that these issues not only affect our students, but that our students care deeply about sustainability. We were one of the earliest signatories of the Climate Leadership Network, formerly known as the American College and University President's Climate Commitment. We have committed to reaching carbon neutrality by the year 2050, as well as reducing waste and improving our water efficiency. We've established a green building standard and use state-of-the-art building automation to reduce our energy consumption. We've been recognized 9 times by the Arbor Day Foundation for being Tree Campus Higher Education. And we're celebrating our 10th year of the establishment of our Sustainability Office. We are truly pioneers in terms of sustainability for higher education. I'd like to take a moment to talk about 2 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals that really resonate here at Valencia. The first is goal number 4, quality education. Of course, that is central to Valencia's mission. We are so proud to provide access to higher education to more than 70,000 students annually. We're also proud of increasing levels of success amongst our students. Last year, we awarded nearly 9,000 degrees to our students, which represents more than a doubling over the last 10 years. And the number of degrees earned by Black and Hispanic students at Valencia has more than tripled over that same time frame. The second goal I'd like to address is goal number 8, which speaks to sustainable economic development and meaningful employment. This also is a key tenet of our mission. We offer more than 40 associate and science degree programs, which prepare our students directly for the workforce. We also offer a variety of accelerated skills training programs in which students earn industry certifications preparing them for jobs that are in high demand in our community. These are just a few of the examples that speak to Valencia's commitment to sustainability, and I look forward to the work ahead with the partnership.
It's impossible to pick a favorite or most important sustainable development goal, since they're all interconnected, and it's difficult to make progress or lose ground on one without it affecting the others. I have my own personal worry meter about all of them. Most recently, I've been deeply troubled about where we stand as a nation and as a global community on number 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions. That goal reads, in short, promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. In our own nation, we've witnessed direct and unabashed attacks on democracy, from mass misinformation about election integrity to a violent insurgency on our nation's capital. Now there are measures in many states calculated to limit voting rights. America once prided itself as being a highly functional, diverse democracy that the world could emulate. We have fallen far. I think one of the goals for higher education is to graduate alumni who have the values, knowledge, and disposition to strengthen and participate in our democratic institutions. Hence, I'm thinking a lot about goal number 16.
Greetings, students, faculty, staff, community members, and colleagues at our sister institutions throughout the region. I'm delighted to represent Seminole State College of Florida and share our enthusiastic support for Central Florida's new Higher Education Partnership for Sustainable Development. The UN Sustainable Development Goals are a joint effort by the global community to define sustainable ideals and to serve as a strategic plan to ensure a better future for all. The global goal number 4 is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and to promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. I want to take this moment to honor the educational mission of our respective institutions and to acknowledge the wonderful work being done at each college that helps uplift our local communities and promotes this goal. We have a long way to go to achieve goal number 4 as a community, as a state, and as a nation. There have been hardships and obstacles in the past year laid before our communities and our students. A tremendous amount of work still lies ahead. In this moment of celebration, I want to reflect on the power of education to enrich lives and improve livelihoods, to create equity from disparity and opportunity from disadvantage. I believe firmly that the goal of quality education is a building block toward many of the global goals that we must achieve to live in a sustainable world. Truly, it is the students in our classrooms and labs today who will mature into the thought leaders of tomorrow, who can continue the efforts behind the Sustainable Development Goals. They may be the ones to drive industry, innovation, and infrastructure, to engineer sustainable cities and communities, and to improve systems for clean water and affordable energy. An education that promotes cultural competence, ethical reasoning, and civic responsibility can help us reduce inequalities and produce responsible citizens capable of being stewards of sustainability. If we as institutions of higher education are serious about providing a quality education that is equitable and inclusive, our work can also lift families out of poverty, prevent hunger, and promote the health and well-being of our communities. If we aspire to a future of inquiry, innovation, stability, and peace, we must cultivate institutions for learning that are engaging and inclusive, and we must strive to provide all students and knowledge seekers with an enduring and meaningful education.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne McKay. I'm the president of the Florida Institute of Technology over in Melbourne, Florida. And we're members of the Central Florida Higher Education Partnership. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about one of the goals that the United Nations has established that we're incredibly interested in. And that's Goal 9, if you know the numbers, and that's industry, innovation, and infrastructure. And the reason is because we have been supplying the talent base to industry for years and years, particularly in the space industry and also in the in the ocean industry, which there's another goal there that we're interested in, and that's the life underwater. But right now, everything we do here is geared toward innovation, is geared towards graduating students that are going to be high producers primarily in the space industry, but also the defense industry. And we're trying to grow the Space Coast, where we live, to be the number one technological location in the country, maybe the world. Certainly in aerospace, we already are, but and we're in the top 3 or 4 in the country in terms of technical knowledge and talent. So for us, everything centers around building the talent base that allows the space industry and Florida's Space Coast and the United States to be the most powerful, sustainable set of organizations in the country. Sustainability is huge. We're one of the few schools in the South that has a bachelor's degree in sustainability. It includes innovation, it includes business, it includes engineering, it includes all the things that matter for us to produce graduates to work in industry that have an appreciation for sustainable development and sustainability in general. I hope you enjoy your conference. Thank you.
I'm Full Sail University President Gary Jones, and on behalf of Full Sail, we are thrilled to be part of the Central Florida Higher Education Partnership for Sustainable Development. The UN's 17 goals highlighted within this partnership are passionately applauded and supported by Full Sail. Allow me to illustrate our enthusiasm for this good work with a couple of examples. Full Sail recently worked with regional schools, governments, businesses, and organizations to launch the Monarch Initiative, an effort to help perpetuate pollinators in their vital work through backyard conservation. Stemming from a relationship between Full Sail and the Nature Conservancy, the Monarch Initiative demonstrated the power of community to create a ripple effect of positive change. The effort was first intended to be a regional effort, but instead brought national attention about backyard conservation to over 100 million people. Another example of our passion for sustainability is a newfound partnership between Full Sail graduates and the Atlantic Council Adrienne Arsht Rockefeller Foundation Resilience Center. Originating on our campus, today these grads are serving in advisory roles as senior fellows in the area of emerging technologies to help the Atlantic Council with the goal of reaching 1 billion people by the year 2030 with resilience solutions for climate change, migration, and human security challenges. I share these stories as examples of the passion and capability that our university, now alongside these other extraordinary collegiate partners, can bring to this sustainable development initiative. While all 17 of the UN's identified goals are of great importance, I will highlight only one today: quality education. At Full Sail, providing inclusive and equitable quality education and lifelong learning opportunities is at the very heart of our daily mission. We consistently scan the horizon for new, innovative ways to promote educational opportunities, which led to our recent support of K-12 educators during the pandemic. After the arrival of COVID, and after ensuring our campus students were settled virtually, Full Sail professors shifted their focus to helping the larger education community. Since we provided virtual learning for over 12 years, Full Sail saw an opportunity to be a resource for K-12 teachers by creating free online webinars that provide tools and resources as these teachers navigate their often new virtual learning environments. Additionally, Full Sail created a $1 million scholarship fund for K-12 teachers to take our online instructional design and technology master's degree, a program that has enhanced virtual learning across the U.S. one classroom at a time. These are two examples of initiatives that are already underway at our university. Imagine what we'll be able to accomplish together as a unified front, leveraging the thought leadership found across all the participating institutions. The formation of this coalition is happening at a pivotal moment when working together, sharing ideas, finding solutions, and fostering community is needed more than ever. On behalf of Full Sail University, it is an honor to take part in this effort. I'm inspired and excited for what we will achieve together in service to our community and the world at large. Thank you.